Yo, what's going on, guys? We're back with another video. Today we're going over Flower Boy by Tyler the Creator. If you haven't seen the other ones, definitely go check those out. Let's get into Flower Boy by Tyler the Creator and what I rate it. Now, to be honest, this was my very first listen of Tyler the Creator. I'm not a huge Tyler the Creator fan, I would say. Obviously, this is my first listen through one of his albums, so it's kind of cool to see why people like him. I think that his voice is very crisp. I think that you can hear everything that he says, and I feel like his music in general is just different. I feel like it's not the same as every other artist, and I think that's what makes him stand out more, and that's what probably people like about him. I have to say, top 3 songs on here were definitely See You Again, 911 or Mr. Lonely. Also, I did like, I believe it was Sometimes, or maybe it was Where This Flower Blooms. One of those two. It was really, really good. I gotta say, first half of the album was better to me than the middle or than the later half. Don't want to make this video too long, so honestly, Tyler the Creator, I can't really compare this to anything else that I've heard, because I don't really know where it stands. But like, if I'm reading it with the other albums that were in orange, I would have to say that this album is definitely better than, it's probably the best album that we've heard so far. I don't remember what I gave the Post Malone one. I think I gave it I don't know what I gave it. I may have given it a 7 or something. But I know that the Tyler the Creator one, I'm definitely going to give it an 8, because if I look at all the other albums I've listened to, I think that this one and Frank Ocean are both really different. Obviously, Frank Ocean being pop, but as Tyler the Creator, he's also a hip-hop artist, so I think that having an edge over, like, Not All Heroes Wear Capes and Stoney, I think this is still the best album by far, and I'm going to give it an 8. This is comparing them all together, though, all the orange albums that I've done so far. But Flower Boy, I gotta say, I like the cover art, though. Cover art's really, really cool. But yeah, I don't really have any underrated tracks on here, obviously, because I haven't heard this album before, so I don't really know what's underrated. Obviously, I can see what's starred and what's favorited out of all of them, but I don't know, like, what big tracks are underrated or not. But yeah, that's just me. Let me know what you guys would have given it. 8 out of 10. I gave it mine an 8, so I don't know. You let me know what you guys would have given it. You guys give it a listen as well. Alrighty, so now we're doing a wheel spin. Obviously, you guys know how this works. We have 5 albums. Wheel spin time. Let's go. Alright, wheel spin. Let's go. Obviously, we have some good albums on here. You guys should know what they are. If not, well, you'll find out now then. We are listening to Lil Boat 2. Obviously, this is a Lil Yachty album. I'm actually really excited for this, because I think honestly, Lil Yachty is a underrated artist just in general. I feel like Lil Yachty's underrated, and I've never heard this album before. Maybe I've heard some songs off of it, but I've never heard of it, like as together. Came out in 2018, also hip hop. So I think this is actually gonna be more comparable to the Not All Heroes Wear Capes than it is to Tyler the Creator, because in my opinion, those are two different albums. They are hip hop, but I think they're two completely different albums. And I think also Lil Boat 2 will probably compare with Stoney by Post Malone. I honestly think that album was really, really good. It was really underrated, actually. Probably my underrated album for, like, probably the color orange in general. But yeah, next episode, Lil Boat 2. Be on the lookout for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe, do all that. And peace.